Hi, welcome to Tools and Tips to Owning Your Worth. I'm Dana, and today we are going to talk about how do you know when a practitioner is right for you or when a modality is right for you. Every once in a while I get a text, hey, do you know somebody that does Reiki in, a city close to me or another state? Or, yoga. Do you know anybody that does the kind of yoga that you do in, and then they'll list a state. And over the years, I've kind of perfected my answer to that, depending on, what the answer is. So today, I'd like all of you to think about your needs. Okay, so the quick answer is, how do I find a practitioner or a modality that's right for me? Listen to your gut. Now, the acupuncture, shamanic treatments, massage, totally different kinds of massage, Reiki, the spiritual response therapy, a conglomeration of all of them. These are all different modalities and there are many others that would be considered outside of the Western medical mindset. Okay, chiropractic is another one. So what I like to do is start with what you're looking for. Like, why are you looking for somebody in the first place? Are you having muscle pain? Are you having undefined pain? You can't figure out what it is. You've gone through the Western model and you're still struggling. You are working through emotional pain and you're finding that just a therapist isn't enough. Or you are finding that you've kind of satiated the therapy route. So that's the first thing. And I would encourage you to write these things down. Write them down. So why are you looking for someone? Okay, that's number one. Number two, once you figure out why you're looking, go to Google. Honestly, I use Google a lot. But before I type in whatever it is I'm looking for, okay, I ask my guides, or your angels or spirit, to help you. All right? Because they will help you if you ask. All right? And then you can use any search engine you want, or you can manifest it by saying, you know what, I look forward to having somebody put in my path that is going to open my eyes to exactly what I need. And once that's established, so let's say that you're having back pain and you can't figure it out, and so you decide you're going to use a craniosacral therapist. Awesome. So if you type in craniosacral therapist in your town, you may have 0 or you may have 80. How do you pick the one that's right for you? Well, if your guides are really on, you'll just pick that person and she or he will be perfect for you and it'll be a match that works and away you go. But you are the authority on you. You are the expert on you. So if you go to this person and you're like, I don't know what I thought about that first one, and you give them a second chance and you're like, that is not for me. Please, please, please do not discount or disregard all of craniosacral because you did not have a good experience with one craniosacral therapist. I tell people all the time, I could have 3 or 4 different Reiki practitioners in my building where I operate, where my office is, and we would all draw clients because every single practitioner practices uniquely. So if you don't have a good experience with a craniosacral therapist, but you feel like craniosacral is the right thing for you, don't give up. Try a different therapist. Go in and be transparent. This is what happened to me the first time I did this. So I'm going to be upfront with you and tell you I'm a little shy or suspect about what's going on, but here's what my needs are. My intention for this session is. So number one, give a lot of information. Number two, please try not to lump everybody in the same category. Number three, please try not to lump everything outside Western medicine in the same category. Because there's a lot of different things out there. And we are all snowflakes, right? Like we've talked about on this show before. We are all such unique human beings. You might do hot stone massage or therapeutic massage once a month. You might do therapy every other month. And you might add, acupuncture. Those three things are all working differently inside your body. So that's a very long answer to a question that I get very often, and so I'm going to round it back, bring it back around to the beginning. How do I know what modality or practitioner is right for me? And the answer is start your search, talk about it, be transparent, try not to shut everything down after one or two experiences. And most importantly, listen to yourself, listen to yourself, listen to yourself. Not here, because this gets in the way. Here, how do I feel about this? How does my body feel after having that experience? Would I go back? Just spend some time processing it, and I promise you it will work. And don't forget about your guides and angels, because they always help. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I hope that you consider subscribing. And to my subscribers, thank you so much. Until next time, namaste.